So what is up, Africana fam? Going straight into this video, I'm starting off with a bucket of hot water, and I'm using my Adore Indigo Blue to start watercoloring the 613 hair. And unfortunately, this is from my personal vendor. If you guys do want to buy wigs from me, you definitely can. I have an occasional wig sale, so stay tuned. So yeah, this wig is from my vendor. This is the transparent lace 13x4 613 hair in 24 inches. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just dipping my hair back and forth into the our watercolor, which is the indigo blue. And as you guys can see, that white stuff on the lace is to protect the lace from it dyeing, which is just mixed up with Adhesive free spray and the gel. And I did 2 layers of that. Now I'm going in with my Kiss Temptation dye in the color Jet Black, and I'm using that as our ombre for the bottom. So this hair is inspired by Ericka, and I went ahead and, did my best. Hopefully, I slayed or finessed or whatever. So right now this hair is dried. I already customized the hairline and all that extra jazz. And right now what I'm doing is I am cutting some layers into this hair, you guys. And I'm using my shears. I'm just playing around with it just to see how the hair fall on my face once I curl it and stuff. But yeah, you guys, I'm just cutting my layers in kind of like a V motion. So it's going to be long layers that we're cutting the hair into. Now I'm just going to go ahead and spray my Tresemme Heat Protectant Spray and my Garnier Fructis Oil Sheen. And I'm just going to apply that on the hair before I curl my hair with my Marcel iron. And I'm just curling the hairs, and then I'm going to go ahead and pin them just so that the curls don't drop, because I definitely did record this the night before I was planning to install it. So I didn't want my curls to drop overnight, so I just went ahead and used my duckbill clips and I clipped them away so our curls could be nice and bouncy. Now on to the install, you guys. I already have my wig cap method done. Now I'm just taking 91% alcohol and I'm wiping down my forehead. Now today we are using the Ericka Hold Me Down lace system, you guys. Right now I'm taking the skin guard and I'm spraying that all over my hairline where I'm applying the glue at. Let that dry completely before you apply the glue. And I went ahead and used 3 layers of her glue onto my hairline, you guys. And then I went ahead and used a popsicle stick just to smear out that glue, just so we can have a nice and even layer. And remember, you want to have the glue kind of thick and width so that the glue could adhere, very well to the lace and all that extra stuff. Now on to laying down the lace, you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and press it down. I already have it where I want it to be positioned at. And y'all, when I tell you the glue held, yeah, I said, damn, like, come on, like, I didn't even have to, hold it down with my 2 hands. Like, it just stuck, you guys. And, I'm taking my eyebrow razor just to cut off that lace. Regular, schmegular, you feel me? Like, this is regular, you guys. I'm just taking extra glue and applying it where it didn't stick down. Now, discretion, you guys. I know the lace thing matched my skin. I did not know this lace was this transparent. Like, it's extra transparent, so it could fit any skin color. But it's going to be fixed in the end. Do not worry. But right now I'm taking my Adhesive free spray just to further the melt. I'm going to take my blow dryer on medium heat. And then we're going to place an elastic band over our hairline for 30 minutes. Now I went ahead and took it off and it's onto the makeup. I'm using my Tarte Shake Tape Concealer in the color Rich to prep my eyelids. And then I'm using my buffer brush just to buff that out. And going into my Morphe 35OM palette, using that brown and this beige shade just to, do my soft cut crease, you guys. And now I'm using my Essence matte liquid liner just to form a wing. Then I'll be using my Neutrogena moisturizer on top of my Becca and Milk primers mixed up together. And we're going to just prep our base. And now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep to put that on top of my face just to kind of cover up my pores. Now going into foundation, I'm using my Lancome Tint Idol in 555 and my Umo Beauty foundation in T2N. I'm just going to buff that all over my skin, you guys. And then, use a smaller brush for details. Now I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the color Deep Bronze. And I'm just applying that all the places I want to be highlighted at. Then I'll be using my foundation brush. I'm just going to buff out the edges just so we have a nice transition from foundation to concealer. And then I'm using my damp beauty blender just to blend out that concealer. Now on to layer 2 of concealer under the eyes. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Rich again. And I'm just going to go ahead and let that sit under my eyes for about 3 minutes and then buff that out. Now I'm going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep again. And I'm just going to set all the places where I put my concealer at. Now I'm going into my Saharan 2 palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to use the color Abby to contour. We're going to contour over our face and our nose. Then on to finishing powder, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW58 just to set the rest of my face. Now I'm going to my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, and then I'm going back in with my eyeliner to do a little cat wing. I did the rest of my eyes off camera. Now going back into the Saharan Blush 2 palette, I'm using the color Neo as my blush, and then I'm using my MUA highlighter in the color Golden Afterglow, and I am just highlighting my nose and my cheeks. And then I'm just using this regular Beauty Supply Store lip liner in the color Brown, and then I'm using my MAC lip gloss in the color Please Me. Then I'm just topping that with my Beauty Supply Store clear lip gloss just to, mess the look together. And then I'm using my Morphe Continuous Spray to set the look. And then just pat that down with your foundation brush and you guys are good to go. Now on back to the hair, you guys. I'm taking now my pin curls and we are going to unleash the beast. Well, the beauty. And I'm just using my wide tooth comb just to comb out those curls, just so that we have a nice and flush look all together. Now I'm going in with my concealer and my concealer brush just to define that part, you guys. We want to make sure our part is nice and defined. Now I'm going in with my flat iron and I'm just kind of fixing up the front because I wasn't feeling the front curls, how it came out and stuff. So I'm just redefining it with the flat iron. I feel like the flat iron is best for like the front curls, and then the Marcel iron is best for like the other curls and stuff. But yeah, you guys, this is pretty much the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, you guys. I'm feeling this look. I hope y'all feeling this. Comment a blue heart if y'all are feeling this look. And I hope to see you guys in the next segment. Deuces.